Should be good. Try to go 5-hole. You got to try and beat these guys up top. Goalies have been very good down low this year. Make sure everything's all muted up so we got no worries. Cool. Some kind of squats or push-ups or something just to not feel so lazy and fat. Got the had a big ass meatball sub, and I'm like, got to get the blood going. All right, shots are 2-1 Carolina. 16:30 to go in the first. Damn, Cincinnati. Damn, Baltimore beat the shit out of Denver. Good lord. I wonder if, like, I don't know if the puck took out his skates or if somebody had his stick back there and they missed it. Damn. If he'd have let it go and let it get through, it might have had. Yep. Okay, there goes. There goes Washington being Washington. I don't know how he just went down and missed that. If he could have got this pass over harder, I think. Oh no, it hit his skate, and he might have had Aho if he'd have let it go. But that's a tough. I mean, that was a great opportunity. Good stop. Bruins up 1-0 on the Kraken. Go figure. Oh yeah, Lindgren's in. But we got Carrier in, which that's one boy. And then Kachekov's been pretty impressive lately. So should be a decent little goalie battle because both of these offenses can attack, and they've already shown that. We got a lot of speed and a lot of physicality on both sides of the ice. So, ooh, well played there. Who's this? Natchez. He just read that beautifully. Took it right around the back of the net up front, and good shot. Just not a whole lot of just a lot of predictability into where he was going to go with the shot. That's about it. It's not enough movement to cause confusion, no screen or nothing. Just that was a great one on one, or sorry, one on goalie heads up play because Washington's defense didn't do shit. Ooh, that was questionably a trip. They seem to be on the side to let him play. I'm not gonna lie, the ice kind of looks like shit already. We're just over 5 minutes in. It's just with a 5-game point streak, huh? 5-10. He's having a good season. Svechkov, Svechnikov, something like that. That was a good fake. Couldn't get it through the traffic in front though. Great fake. All right. Washington getting a chance to set up finally. Carolina's just on them though. There you go, Will. That was a hell of a play for Will to fight through that shit, dude. I love Carrier. Like I said, that's Will Carrier's retro throwback. That wasn't a great play by Burns, but homeboy was too worried about hitting him. He didn't care about the puck. So Washington not really setting up in Carolina's zone, mainly just because Carolina's shutting the gaps and they're not just closing in to try and block off shots. They're closing in to hit the shit out of Washington, which I love, man. That's why I was talking to my dad about what game to watch, and this was the one because you got two fast, heavy hitting teams. Both can score, but both have good goalies. So, dude, that should have been interference. Maybe not. Maybe that's a little soft for interference, but it looked like he turned and picked. And as far as I know, that's what that's called. Um, the pressure from Carolina is just too much for Washington. They are not looking. I could see something going side. I could see a bullshit hit or a fight or something happening just because Washington's getting their ass kicked so bad. They're gonna start doing shit after the whistle. That's gonna get under Carolina's skin. And then there may be a good hit, but it's Washington, so I don't really expect that. Ooh, we're on like 3.5 minutes without a whistle, dude. This is awesome. He almost fucked up. He almost tried to make a play on the puck. See, it's funny. I make fun of Washington for being the way they are, but I wish we were like that every now and then where it's like you may not have done anything technically wrong, but I didn't like the fact that you did anything at all. So I'm gonna rip you to the boards, get away from my goalie. I wish we had that mindset a little bit more. Oh, commercial break. Alrighty. This guy's like Brett holding it if it was on. Might need an extra. The seat is so fucking shrunk down. Oh, excuse me. Do some lightweight, high rep stuff while we're sitting here just to get the blood flowing, get the gotta get them meatballs going out of the stomach. They're sitting in there like concrete. Ugh. All right, let's go. Washington just looks a mess, man. They're struggling hard inside their zone. Like they're getting possession and then struggling to get passes off or get this puck out. Kochetkov is a mother dude. He has played his ass off this season. They let him walk right up to him, and then a second opportunity might have actually got stopped because defense got his stick. But man, what a save! Dude, Carolina is just walking in on Washington. Washington's kind of got this bend don't break thing going. They're just walking into the zone and then doing a good job to keep the puck away from the net. Although Carolina has 9 shots to Washington's 2. Yeah, Washington can't control the puck for shit. They'll probably end up scoring first just because Carolina isn't able to finish the job. But so it'll be a breakaway or a 2-on-1, something like that. Kind of the same thing that happened to the Golden Knights yesterday. Go shots are 8-0. First shot of the game for Utah. They score. It was like 2 goals on 3 shots with 5 attempts. It's insane. Cincinnati beat the shit out of Vegas, and Baltimore beat the shit out of Denver. That is wild. All right, Carolina's been on the ice for a bit. Ooh, good stick. You got to get that out, man. You got to launch that thing. Chankov is just nasty. Dude is a brick wall. Ah, not quite fast enough. He had the right idea, just couldn't quite pull it off. So we go back in front of Chekhov. Dude, he is. He's seeing the puck. He's got his post locked down. He's got his five. There is no 5 hole. He's connecting his pads. He's shut. I mean, he's gluing himself to the ice. He's playing crazy good goalie right now. Ooh, Washington is just sloppy. Their passes are slow. It's like I can't even call what they're doing a lack of control of the puck. It's a lack of everything. They have like they have these brief flashes of looking fine. Then like right there, that was great stick. Caused the interception. Lindgren with the great glove save. Clavin had to just be like, man, bastard. All right. Commercial break. Mm. Oh, that's awesome, man. Kid dressed up as one of the um kid dressed up as the Hurricanes player from like an older season or like as a picture of him. So they end up bringing him on the ice after the win. I remember that. Forgot who they played. Was that Boston? That was Boston. And now he's back there again. Like that shit's cool, man. So it kind of it's like that's when it's cool to sit by the bench because normally sitting by the bench sucks because you're just watching the game on the fucking on the screen because you can't see down the ice. Ooh, like it was either a weird deflection or just it caught something. Did Lindgren get a glove on it? Maybe not. Did he beat him? No, he did tip it. That thing was going post maybe in. It hit his the top of the web and put it right in the goal, man. Orlov with a great shot. Lindgren almost with a great save. But that's the theme all year is going to be shooting in this general vicinity. So that because you know what I mean. This isn't the easiest motion in a hurry, especially when you got big old pads, a glove, a blocker, and a stick. It's a motherfucker to get the puck in there. Or sorry, it's a motherfucker. Those blocks are a son of a bitch. Oh yeah, dude. Boston's up 3-0 on Seattle. I was thinking that may be a good game because it's two bad teams or two teams that are bad this year. But now Boston's beating the shit out of them. Dude, Washington just looks lazy. Like they're trying to do too much finesse. And we got a hook on, I'm guessing, Orlov on Wilson, but it might have been the guy up front. He doesn't like the call. Let's see if it's good or not. If you want to call that a slash, I'm fine, but that's not a hook. The blade of his stick was up and out. Like at no point did he hook him. If you want, again, it was between the hands. If you want to call a slash, fine, call it slash. But that was in no way a hooking. The guy saw him low fucking ref saw him reach and go down, and he assumed. And that's what I hate about these refs, man. They don't know, so they kind of make it up because that was clearly not a hook. 85.7% PK for Carolina. I know Washington's power play has been pretty weak this year. 5:36 to go in the first. Shots at 12-5, Carolina. Oh, they didn't do it quite as fun. Goal! Scoring, and I think he gave the time, just went number 23. Orlov. And it's like, oh, come on, man. No, you gotta. Orlov. So it's getting itchy. Everybody's been sick lately, so I wouldn't be surprised if I suddenly get sick. Hope not, but it might happen. Doing a lot of talking too, so. So best opportunity on the power play so far goes to Carolina. Uh, wow, that seemed like a little bit of bullshit. I looked up a little too late, but dude, looked like Washington hit dude very, very late. Washington's got, I think, 2 shots. Oh, you know what? They might have gotten 3 shots on the power play. Nothing overly like overly a good chance, but man, you gotta okay, the I didn't realize penalty was over. He was going for the stretch pass to catch him coming out of the box, but kept in by Washington, but now it's out. So little change for Carolina. Washington's getting desperate, man. They're just chucking the puck down the ice and hoping for the best. Nichas with a little bit of a risky play there, buddy. I kind of want to see that again because he did look like he was taken down, but for there to be no. Oh, wait, there's the call. There it is. How did the guy. Okay, so the ref. Now we got a double penalty. How did that dude not call the first trip? I don't understand it. How did the guy that's at the opposite blue line call the trip at the dot when this guy right here didn't? I don't like that. I really don't. All right, so that actually should have been a holding the stick. So it wasn't the penalty I thought it was, but they called a hooking because the dude latched his elbow and yanked. Oof. Actually, getting my chest going a little bit. Fucking Capitals. The Washington Capitals have TikTok patches on their jerseys. The company is like, there's places that like don't allow it that help fund and created the app. Burns is playing the top dot, which is good because that's where Oshie's gonna hang out, or Ovechkin's gonna hang out. That there made a great tip, almost put in the goal, but that made a great job there. And then all he's doing is watching Ovi. I want to say Oshi. It's Ovechkin. Great clear. Face off winning a clear for Hurricanes. They got a minute 20 to go on the 5-on-3, a minute 45 to go in the first period. Shots 13-8 Carolina. Great stick to keep Washington from entering the zone. Number 74. I got to figure out these names. By the end of the season, we'll have them down. Washington just doesn't look good. Their passes, like, they have moments of passing clarity, and the rest is garbage. Pucks jumping off the sticks. Getting dude, they are getting so confident just going through. Ooh, here we go. Oh, he's too slow. He's just too slow. 30 seconds left on the 3v or 5-on-3. Another dirty, like, these guys aren't catching passes clean. Ovechkin scores, man. How anybody allows Ovechkin to get Hello, hello. There we go. The meat finally go. It's funny. A guy posted a video on X about it was the pre-show for the Knights game. I'm guessing it was the recent one against Utah. But at the Fortress, they do a whole like projection map pre-show with the Golden Knight fighting either a dragon or a troll or whatever it is that day. And he posted a video of the pre-show, and it's sick, man. It's a lot of fun. And then when it gets done, the Knight's all pumped up and stuff, and you go to where the helmet's lowering it for everybody to come out onto the ice, and it hits the wow, like it's just it hits you in the chest, man. It makes your body shake. It's so sick. Hell of an opportunity, but Michael almost got a tip on that. Uh oh. Washington's coming out looking like Carolina did last period, which is not going to be good for Carolina. Oh, that was a good. Ooh. Almost got it centered for Burns. Okay. Okay. Carolina's actually reacting now. Washington's coming out, which is good. That's what they need to do. If they can start being the point of contact versus the reaction to the contact, it'd probably be a big advantage for them. Start making you got to start pissing off Washington to the point of them giving you some penalties. Maybe it is his birthday tomorrow. Nephew's birthday tomorrow. Haven't seen him in a little bit, so looking forward to it. Usually get to jump on FaceTime calls with them, but it's just hasn't worked out. Got to see the little one, but not I haven't seen baby girl or Bam Bam in a while. Nature's with a beautiful backhand. Oh man, what a goal! Just complete breakdown of the Washington defense. That it was a bad change, and you just get two caps heading up ice, and Nietzsche's is the wrong one. Lindgren got caught. Actually, yeah, he as Nietzsche's swings it in, he almost fakes like he's gonna shoot it, and then went backhanded up. So Lindgren hit his knees and dropped down, ready to take that right away shot, and he just waited a little bit of patience, pulled it outside, backhand right up to the top of the net. Gotta love it. 2-2 in Carolina. Shots are 15-12 Carolina. 17-20 to go in the second period. Let's see. Actually, I don't know his first name. Martin. Scoring for the Carolina Hurricanes. Number 88, Martin Leaches with an assist from somebody the fuck else. I didn't see the name, so it is. Doesn't work as well. Like our call is scoring for your Vegas Golden Knights. Number 60. Or at that time, they used to be like, your captain. Number 61. Mark Stone with an assist from number 49. Ivan Barbashev. I don't know. It's something about the Golden Knights call. It works so well. Jeez, I can't wait till we get like. Don't get me wrong, the world's gonna collapse in a week, so we're not really got too much to worry about. But at least it'll be after all the election ads and shit. I'm just kind of tired of it. Oh, Aho wasn't ready. Huh? The red hoodie, but I dig it. I like the black and red. That's one thing I'll give Carolina. They chose the colors that are the bad guys in the Mighty Ducks, and everybody wanted to be the bad guys in Mighty Ducks. Ooh, that did not work out well for you, buddy. I'm not sure who that was. Dude, this Peanut the Squirrel, Fred the Raccoon thing is getting exactly the amount of attention it needs to get, or it should get. What a shot. Beautiful. Carolina came to play. They dominated that first period. Now the shots are 16-14. At a time, it was like 9-2. There he goes, man. Right up glove side, high glove side on Lindgren. High glove side on Thompson. High glove side on Hill. High glove side sucks. This move and this move are motherfucker when the puck's coming in. That glove ain't light. Washington just looks fucking horrible, man. Ah, he should have tried to get it out front. Oh, dude, Lindgren's got to be screaming like, "Will you some bitches give me 5 seconds to chill?" Like you guys were, it's like I said, Lingard's like, okay, we came out here leading 2-1. In 6 seconds, you guys were just you spent all the time in their zone, and now you guys are just ass, and they are abusing me. Like a little bit of help, fellas. Oh, let's lift something. Just some lightweight shit. Get everything stretched out tomorrow morning. It's like last couple days, just using lightweight, get everything stretched, chest stretched, all that. And tomorrow, back to squats and push-ups, Monday through Friday. Finally, Carolina goes on a power play. That's like late, late. I don't even think it was that big of a thing. Like he was stick fighting essentially for the puck, and the guy only had one hand on it from what I saw. Oh no, that's yeah, that's slash. That's just too high up, man. Oh, sloppy, sloppy, sloppy. Oh, a great power play for Carolina. I need to stop flipping through this. Sloppy. Here we go. That was close. That was close to being offsides. Getting pucks to the front of the net. Carrier might have been a little too close for that one. All right. Reset. Jeez, dude. Carolina is peppering Lindgren. Damn, dude. 48 just got fucked up for Carolina. Go, Carrier. Go, Will. Close, buddy. Not quite. Carrier just has this built like he is. His legs are stronger than yours. I guarantee it. So if you're gonna try and lean on him while he's skating, he's gonna pump through it. And if you're gonna hang on him, fucking hang on tight because you're going for a ride. That's why I said earlier, if you're gonna stop him, you need to skate through him. You don't skate to him. You don't skate with him. You skate. You find the line where you're gonna cut him off, and you skate as hard as you can to the boards. That's how you push Carrier off his slice or off. It's like I said, his legs are just too strong, dude. Okay, huge shift back into Carolina's favor because, like I said, they started this period a little weak. Then they started building. Then they scored. Then they scored. Then a power play. Now we're getting pucks bouncing everywhere off Lindgren. We're getting crossbars hit. This is great. Drag, drag curls. I said nothing heavy, nothing over destroying anything, just prepping for tomorrow so that We're a little sore, but everything's at least active. I've been too involved in the shit. I know I am. Yeah, it's a matter of time before I'm gonna blame Washington 100%. Let's see what happened. Little scrum after the play. There's McElrath going after, dude. No reason to be going at him like that. He's just trying to get through. He didn't stick Lindgren's glove or anything. Oof. Great block for Washington. I didn't catch a number. Is that going to be a hook or a trip or something? Because I don't really think it should be. Now that's a penalty. Did he go? Was that why the refs letting Dubois go back over there is like, dude, you're gonna call him Dubois? Dude, Washington Capitals are pieces of shit. I don't like. I like Logan Thompson. Bullshit team, dude. They are dirty, punk ass little bitches. Or I'll even give it to him because Orlov did dive. Or no, I mean he got hit pretty good actually. I thought he got him. But you want to talk about a dive when he face washes you and you talk about a dive yourself, Dubois, you fucking Pussy ass bitch. That's weak man shit right there. He's gonna sit there and claim Orlov dove, yet he whipped his neck back like he was getting fucking hung. What a coward. That's the thing. There are hockey players that I got. There are hockey players you don't want to mess with. 100%. Guys like Ryan Reeves. There are a lot of hockey players that are, I mean, they're softer than soccer players. And honestly, that's the shit that pisses me off. That's the annoying thing. Like I've said it before. When we had Galan as a head coach, we were a fast, physical, big, tall team. DeBoer came in and just nipped everybody's nuts and said, "Okay, you pretty little girlies, you no longer make contact with anybody." And then Cassidy came in, and we've got a little bit of physicality, but the guys are so neutered after a couple years with Dubois that it's not Dubois, fucking DeBoer, that we just don't have that mentality anymore, and it's, in my opinion, it's weak. What a great save right there from Lindgren. You got a minute and a half on the power play, 7:40 to go in the second period. Shots of 26-15 Carolina. Oh, so I saw Boston up 3-0 earlier. Apparently, the goal got taken away, so it's 2-0. Minnesota's winning 1-0 over Toronto. Anaheim, Chicago coming up later. I think that's at 5, so an hour and a half. Edmonton, Calgary at 5. I actually might watch Edmonton just because I want to see how they're playing in preparation for Wednesday. I think it's Wednesday. It may be Tuesday, but I think it's Wednesday. Fuck. Now I'm second guessing. Dude, good puck movement, just not quite good enough. They're either waiting just a hair too long, or they're just missing on their passes and their deflections. Okay, so it is. It's Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Damn. And then starting on Toronto, Ottawa, Montreal, Philly, Colorado, Winnipeg, Utah. We're gonna be here a lot that stretch of those 2 weeks because that's all Thanksgiving stuff, and we're just gonna be watching hockey, pretty much all hockey all the time, maybe the occasional football game. Dude, Jarvis almost had it too. He got it up, but Lindgren did a great job to shut down the gap between his pad and his arm. All right, get the blood flowing. Ugh. Actually, you know what? Let's just Ooh, big stretch. Flamingos. Oh. 5:35 to go in the second. Shots 26-16 Carolina. Washington's a little bit in panic mode. Um, Hurricanes are just dominated, man. Plain and simple, Hurricanes are just dominating. And I like Capitals came out hot for about 3 minutes in the second period, the start of the second period. Since then, they've been horrible. Like passes don't look good. Decision making is off. A lot of easy turnovers, a lot of sloppiness in their end of the ice. Carolina's had some sloppiness, but it's more. It's like they have three, four, five opportunities, and then they get sloppy towards the end because they're getting tired. They've been on the ice so long. Washington ain't having those kind of mistakes. Yeah, Washington just looks like I said. They all game they've looked tired and sloppy. I don't know. Let me see what their schedule's been. One thing. Okay, that explains so much. I didn't realize the Capitals played the Blue Jackets yesterday. So that explains a lot. I mean, they beat the shit out of the Blue Jackets 7-2, but Carolina, sorry, Carolina ain't the Blue Jackets. And a back to back where you travel, even though it's just to Carolina from Washington, you're going to struggle. Especially being a little slow and a little tired against a team that's as fast and physical as Carolina. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that it's more surprising that they scored twice, but come in. Got some sliced smoked turkey, which I definitely am going to go eat, but it's a process for me to do that. So I'm hoping these last 3.5 minutes are quick. Oh, good block. That couldn't have felt good, but man, he stood there and took it. Oh damn, he didn't even he was looking for the puck going past him. He wasn't ready to get hit in the leg like that. Okay, so sorry, I've been distracted this period. I'm gonna be locked in for the third period. There's just a bunch of shit going on the internets that I'm kind of curious about. But we'll be back for the third period, a little more locked in. We're 3-2 Carolina in Carolina. Shots of 28-15 with 2:50 to go in the second period. We're going to take a nice, enjoyable intermission, go to have a bowl, have a smoke. That is bullshit, dude. So the line judge decided that he kept it on sides, but then Washington complained. And so the line judge, after about 5 seconds, was like, nah, you're right, Washington. My bad. How could I piss you off in such a way? I wasn't a high stick. I was in the shoulder. All right, little tip in. Washington back out. Had to, hey, you know what? That was a heads up play. Basically, it's too many men on the ice, so he touches it, it's over. But he did a good job stepping over it. We're getting Carolina's a little bit on their heels. They're not in attack mode right now. They're in don't let them score mode, which is that's a bad place to be. Damn, they just went right through his legs like he wasn't. That was kind of embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. He soft passed it right between dude's legs. But that's what I mean about a lack of aggression or aggressiveness, not necessarily aggression. They're not. Like I said, it's they are in okay. Don't lose the period mode. Right now, they should be in keep the pedal to the metal. Everything you're doing is correct mode. Again, Vegas has the biggest problem with that. I'm going to talk about pissing a man off. Like the most dangerous place for us to be is up by 3 with half the game to go because we're going to sit on our heels and let them, that's where instead of meeting them at the blue line, as they try to enter the zone, we just skate backwards until we hit the dots. And then we're like, oh, yeah, let's play defense for a second. That's kind of what Carolina's doing right now, or was doing for a minute there. They seem, there you go. That's a little more aggressive. Washington did a good job fighting to keep it in, but again, this is where they need to get it out, just like the first period. You need to get it out because if you don't, dude, Carrier just fucking made that dude eat glass. I love it, and he's still going after Carrier. Carrier's like motherfucker, like Carrier ain't the one, bro. Dowd, you ain't. Will, will fucking Carrier. Will Carrier. One of my favorite players. Like Mark Stone and Will Carrier are my 1 and 2. That's why those two are hanging right there. All right. Need a big stand from the defense. Make sure nothing gets too Kachetkov, but on the off chance something does, we need a brick wall. And Carolina won the faceoff. That's exactly what they needed to do. Keep it in. Yeah, keep it down there. Just ooh. Dude, Carolina just looks so good. It's a combination because Washington does look very bad. But Carolina is just sharp. They're fast. They're physical. Capitals are on the heels. Again, tired. They had a late game yesterday. Or they had a game yesterday. They had a game. Winning 7-2 is tiring. I promise you that. But Carolina, just everything's on point right now. That shot from Orlov was a beaut. The backhand from was it Sveshnikov that had the backhand? I gotta actually real quick, just because I want to give credit where it's due. Well, who got the second goal? Nietzsche's got the backhand. All right. Well, I forgot to hit the start button. So script start. Cool. We're going to second intermission. I want to have a piece of turkey, have a smoke, and then we'll be back for the startup. So I'll have some coffee with me. We'll get a little boost of energy, a little damn. I was gonna say a little come back a little more focused, and then something outside the window caught my attention, so now I'm just kind of embarrassed. But we'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm late, sue me. All right. We're back with the Washington power play too. Tried to get it to the center. Oh, it's a just great pressure. Not even let Washington leave their zone. Now again, watch Ovi on the dot to the right of the goalie. He's just going to be standing there. He's barely going to move. That was a hell of a pass to the point from Ovechkin and a sling down low where nobody was there. Wide open net, and he just whiffed on the shot. He skied it. I'm trying to take everything. All right, we got a quick stop and play. All right. All right, so Carolina got out of that PK nice and easy. I'm really keeping they're really keeping Washington pinned. This is fun to watch. Spending so much time in their own zone just trying to play keep away. And oh, that's a trip. He knew he put his head like oh boy knew exactly what happened, and it was one of those like put your head up like oh no you didn't, but you know damn well it's like that was. So he didn't fight it. He didn't argue it. I mean, he guy did a good job keeping his feet moving. He was on a cut and just got that little extra bump. He did it right. You gonna kick him out? Nope. Carolina controlling. Yeah, no lane. Waited a little too long to try and set up for a shot. Okay, good shot from the high point. Or sorry, it was the low point, but on the top of the low point. Oh, I missed all the scores. Everybody starting in about 45 minutes. Edmonton, Calgary might be a game worth watching. I mean, it's a power play, but they're just letting all game. Washington's just been letting Carolina walk right on in, get nice and comfortable in the zone. No pressure up high. Atlanta beat Dallas 27-21. Dallas is so trash. Carolina beat New Orleans 23-22. That seems like it might have been a good game to watch. Ooh, okay, a little off on that shot. I don't know if he broke his stick. Yep, he broke his stick. Say it sounded off. And then it kind of limped in. Good try. Just got it at a bad angle trying to get that pass out. All right, 35 seconds on the power play, 14:38 in the third period. Shots are 33-16 Carolina. There you go. Good glove save by Lindgren. Roslovic might have waited a little bit too long on that one. If you could have gotten it off quicker before Lindgren got squared up and set, but good glove save by Lindgren. See, he caught, settled, handled, and then shot. If he could have just one timed or come hard off, placed it high, a little bit better odds. Like I said, though, that was just a great save by Lindgren. Not the most difficult in the world, but all right. Carolina heading out after a clear. Lost it. All right. Full strength. Here we go. Nicholas Pini, what's up, buddy? Just enjoying actually some really good hockey. Not necessarily from the Capitals, but they've managed to stay in it. How's your Sunday going? Carrier and Burns going at Ovechkin hard. See Rangers 5-2 over the Islanders. Okay. And then they cut away. Damn it. I just wanted to go through the scores, and then they finally catch it on the ticker, and they go to a splash screen. Bruins 1-8. They're just going. All right, here we go. Minnesota, Toronto 1-1. 13:43 to go in the second. And then Anaheim, Chicago, and Edmonton, Calgary coming up. Might end up watching the Edmonton Calgary game. Dolphins pissed me off, so I'm trying to appreciate Caps game. Kind of a rough game to try and appreciate. I feel you with the Dolphins, though, man. Been a Miami fan for a long time. I don't watch much football anymore, but I do still have a soft spot in my heart for the Dolphins, and I definitely understand. Ooh, okay. See, Caps just aren't having any sort of control. They're slightly in panic mode. So unless they get an odd man rush or a flat out breakaway, they're not really getting any chance to set up. So this may be a little bit of a rough game. They looked good for about 3 minutes in the start of the second period, and it's been a little bit of a fumble since then. Ooh, sorry. Probably shouldn't talk fumbles with the Dolphins. Say I got lucky the last couple of times the Hurricanes and the Golden Knights played the same day or close to the same day because we beat FSU and then beat Duke and the Knights. That happened to be when the Knights are at home, so we actually have a chance to win. It's just one score game. Yeah. There's 100% hope. I can absolutely. I will say, I already forgot Kochnitsev. I forgot how to pronounce the fucking Canes goalie name. He's been very strong, but he is definitely beatable. I know Ovechkin beat him high during a 5-on-3, and it's kind of just like if you know power play or 5-on-3 for Washington, you know exactly where Ovechkin scored from. But it was just a great shot. Guy tried to bait the pass to him, and the pass came, and he wasn't quick enough to cover, and he just spiked it past dude's head. It was a great shot, just exactly what you expect. Here he is. Great poke check. Ooh, Kachetskov. Chets Kachetkov. Kachetkov. Gotta dude, there are a lot of names this year that I just struggle with. But man, Ovechkin was coming in hard, and he great poke check. Yeah, man, you guys got my favorite goalie, and he beat us when we came to see y'all. So I'm all right with watching the Capitals game from time to time. It's like it's at least if there's gonna be a loss, it's not gonna be on Logan Thompson. Let's see. Actually, let's see if there's another game. So that's one thing about Carolina this game. They didn't. Ooh, that was a good tips. That was a good stop by Lindgren. Jeez. I'm gonna guess it's Garrett Laughlin. Say my name, please. There you go. It's one of the kind of an interesting message, but sure, why not? Oh shit, came in tight. Good, strong D by Carrier. That's my boy. That's again Will Carrier right there. Great defense, man. His legs are stronger than just about anybody else on the ice, man. He's just a brick when he wants to be. Ooh, that was a wild backhand. That'd have been that was Aho with a crazy backhand. Man, Nicholas Lindgren just it'd be a brutal ass game if he wasn't in goal right now. I'm not saying Logan Thompson wouldn't do better, but you got a goalie that is he's fighting for his life in there and doing a pretty damn good job. Pretty pretty fun game though. Like this has been a really good game to watch. I'm glad we went with this one. Uh, I was looking at everything. Let's see. Beat the Islanders 5-2 at home. Jets beat the Lightning. Whoa, Winnipeg beat the Lightning 7-4 at home, but still. Bruins have beaten the Kraken 2-0. Got this game going. Maple Leafs and Wild tied 1-1. Oh, sorry. Let's see. Bruins and Kraken's got 13 minutes to go in the third. Wild have 11 minutes to go in the second. And then at 5, Blackhawks, Ducks, Oilers, Flames. So kind of got to decide. what I feel like doing. But I'll probably hop off this, take a minute, have a smoke or something, and then pop back on and stream the Oilers Flames game. Actually, see if I can save some time instead of doing my usual thumbnail just because I feel like being lazy. Um, I think I just got the thing. I got just the thing for that. Do I have? Yes, I have both the logos too, so that'll save me some time. Nice. Sorry, a little sidebar in my brain, just kind of thinking out loud because this saved myself some time. And it's nice when that happens. All right, Washington's getting a little bit of time. Oh, never mind. They finally got a little. Oh, I didn't think he got to the puck, but he did. I'll say they went for a change while having control, which is a bit of a risk, but they're keeping the pressure on. There he goes, and it's out. Carolina getting a change. Washington resetting. I like this angle, but I wish they would do more up the ice from. They do the camera angle over the goalie's net, like on the boards looking down, but they rarely ever actually look up the ice from that angle. And I love that because you actually get a little bit of an idea of what's running through their head as they're seeing where everybody's going. Great backhand. Holy shit. Good save, Lindgren. Washington's in trouble again. You got the Hurricanes controlling. He's just having fun at this point. Jesus, dude. They literally just let old boy skate circles around the net twice. He got that puck hit something on the way, or else that was catching Lindgren a little bit off guard. That's good. See, that's what you need is, ooh, sloppy. Sloppy from Washington, man. It's the same thing that's been happening all game. They Lindgren going airborne to catch that puck for a freeze. You gotta love it, dude. Holy shit, you gotta love it. He is not feeling it right now, man. No. I want to do that. We'll do that. That's a little too much. Like right there. Trying to think. Should we do? How should I do this? Let's see what we'll open in place. I gotta go logos, and I'm looking for the Flames. There's Flames mascot. Where's Flames logo? I know I've got the Calgary logo saved somewhere. Flames mascot. Rangers, Blues, Sharks, Knights. Wait. This. Let me see. Kings Flames, so I can do that, and we'll kick duplicate into new project, and then it's Edmonton. I don't think I actually have a do that. Back to the game. Sorry, 5:30 to go in the third. Shots are 42-19, and Ingram freezes the pucks again. The puck again. Man, I tell you what, Ingram's the only reason this game isn't a 7-2 victory for Carolina. Washington is not putting on the pressure they need either. They're struggling to get out of their zone. So they need something big here. They need somebody to cherry pick and get a good stretch pass. They need a time of change right when Carolina is heading back to the bench. They need some kind of 2-on-1. They just, I mean, they need to get in the zone and then protect the blue line to make sure they have a little bit of time to control it down low. And they're just not doing any of that. And another shot. Oh, shit, I'm going to sneeze. Man, Kokaniemi is just slick, dude. He's having himself a pretty good. Every game that I watch, he is playing very, very well. NHL logos, Edmonton. I think I put it as Oilers logo. I just put it as Oilers. Okay. Do I want to do it that way? Do we want to do it like all right, so they're gonna have to pull him. Uh they're gonna have to pull him soon. Looking for. Hmm. All right, good. So while that's going on, sorry, I am totally distracted. It's I'm just waiting for them to pull the goalie because I don't think Carolina's gonna score before they do, and I don't think Washington's gonna score before they have to. I'm just trying to remember how to mirror a thing, which should be like way easier to do than I think I'm making it, but I can't. Image. That ain't it. Why is it doing both of them? Oh, here we go. Burns getting into it. Somebody, dude. Why are you fucking with Burns, man? Come on, you got yeah. Let's not start doing that right now. Auto blend. I forgot how to do the auto blend. There it is. See if that actually works. It somewhat does. We'll take this. Not what I wanted to do. All right, so we got a minute 30 left, and Ingram's still in net. So that's the only reason I'm not really. I'm only kind of half paying attention right now because until he's out of net, it really doesn't mean anything. They're not going to score straight up. Trying to blend that in. We're good. All right. Washington's controlling with the extra man. You got a minute, 7 seconds left. We're getting down to the wire. Let's see if they can pull it off. Ovechkin with a hard shot, but all right, damn, I can never Kochetkov? Kochetkov. I actually got it right that time. How about that shit? But Kochetkov came in super tight right there, dude. That was very good by on his part. Only gonna have a couple of minutes between games, so I'm trying to hurry up and get this done real quick. And I apologize. It is getting great, or it is getting good with them as we're counting down. Um, Layer via copy. We're gonna take this and this. Wait, what just happened here? Whoops. Get the smudge tool here. We're just gonna Chekhov keeping it clear. We're still in play. Keeping the puck away. 20 seconds. It's not going to make it for icing, man. They got a prayer and a stretch pass, and that's it, game. Well, Nicholas, I do appreciate you being here, and that is a very unfortunate finish to a rough day of sports, my friend. I was Burns. Burns made a got a piece of it and went skipping off of somebody. Tom Wilson. Wild. Okay, that's that'll do. And then we do a box, and then we do um. Yep, there it is. Okay, so that game's over. So it ended up being a really good game. I know I kind of shit the bed at the end there, just getting distracted, but it was a very good game. Washington went up 2-0. Carolina dominated pretty much everything. Um, Chekhov was strong in net. Ingram, although he gave up three, he faced 45, so he was great in net. Um, just honestly, just a great game. Uh, Carolina is tough, man. Aho's looking sharp. Kotaniemi is looking sharp. Um, oh, 88. What's his name? I just blanked, but Sneznikov is looking good. Carrier is looking fantastic. Jarvis was looking slick when he was doing circles in Washington zone. Carolina's just firing on all cylinders right now. Now, granted, Washington played yesterday in Washington, traveled to Carolina, played today. Give them a little bit of leeway with that. They look tired. They look like they played a back to back, and that's always tough to do. So, especially when your second one's on the road. So, big win for Carolina. I'm gonna dip out for the next 20 minutes or so, grab something to snack on, and have a smoke, and then come back to stream Edmonton Calgary. So, be back in a few minutes.